I view Gloversville as a place of great potential. Unfortunately, we take, in Gloversville, it seems like we take 5 steps forward, and then all of a sudden we have this huge negative news story, or we have this huge negative thing that happens, and we take 10 steps backwards. So in order to get ahead, we have to take 15 more steps forward. So, but I believe the potential of the city and how much people care about the pride of the city is an untapped resource. But, again, I'm a man of what's in my control. We need to do a better job of inviting people into our city and inviting people up the hill and say, come and take a look for yourself. Another great thing about Gloversville is that it's a family community. Once you come in and people believe that you're vested, they take you in. They give you a lot of great things. They offer a lot of olive branches and great things of friendship. So those are things that I'll never forget and that will always be with me, and a huge source of pride about Gloversville. I guess the largest obstacle that I find is making education relevant to students who may not be engaged in the path of education, which results in poor attendance, which then results in missed work, which then results in failing grades, and then it becomes a very large mountain to overcome once you start missing these days and these big gaps of time. But the fortunate thing is that I work with some great people with very big hearts, and they want to help people take that first step, help people grab that first rock to climb the mountain. So what can I do that is in my control that can break down the walls of the high school to make it a more inviting place for everyone? Because I think there's some fear. It's funny you mention it. We just did what is a type of restorative justice circle here at the high school. We invited parents. We had students that had issues not only with each other but with the school. It was guided by a teacher and a counselor. And the end result was they healed their own relationship. As educators and as community members, we have to break down the walls and come together even in the toughest moments. We should absolutely try to partner with the city more and create more projects like that. I believe the benches are a start. I also believe the community project with the Elk Street Park and the mayor, I think, is another great step in the right direction. I would love us. If I had my druthers, I would love to see us, adopt a block, and work and try to, we get donations from somewhere and a group of us paints a house, a group of us paints a fence, where we directly giving back to the community member. And I know we've built a couple houses. I know Habitat has come in and built a couple houses in the city. And I also know there have been a couple kids that have partnered with them. But imagine if we could get 10 kids or a group of kids to do that. So I think community projects will absolutely bring a greater sense of pride to everyone. My messages to the community is this: I hope you can believe in my personal mission. My personal mission is to create a professional environment of people who want to grow as learners that will always look at different strategies to have the greatest impact on their child. And how do we do that? We do that through communication and conversation with every stakeholder in the city and our community. So my message is believe in us. Believe that we have great hearts. Believe that we care about your child. Believe that we care about the future. Because we do. We truly do. It is why we are in this profession. It is why we are working in Gloversville. If I did not believe in Gloversville personally, I would not be here for 19 years.
Can I get a smile at the end?
Yeah.